Services, Fees, and Agreements. This guide delves into the foundational aspects of architectural practice, managing services, setting appropriate fees, and formalizing agreements. These elements not only structure the client-architect relationship, but also play a pivotal role in ensuring smooth project delivery and professional accountability. By mastering these areas, architects can navigate challenges confidently and establish long-lasting partnerships. Initial contact, the first step in client relationships. Introduction. The first interaction with the client often sets the tone for the entire project. It's a crucial opportunity for architects to establish rapport, gather key information, and assess whether the project aligns with their expertise and practice goals. Key questions to explore during initial contact. Before discussing fees or diving into specifics, architects need to collect foundational details about the project. Important considerations include project location. Where is the site? Understanding its physical and regulatory context is essential to shaping initial discussions. Planning controls. What zoning regulations, overlays, or heritage restrictions apply? These factors influence design feasibility and compliance requirements. Client goals and aspirations. Why is the client undertaking this project? Understanding their motivations, whether personal, commercial, or aesthetic, helps architects align their approach with the client's vision. The brief's status. Is there a fully developed project brief, or does it require refinement? Some clients may present a clear list of requirements, while others need guidance to articulate their ideas. Setting up the first meeting. The initial meeting with a client is more than a formality. It is a vital step in defining the professional relationship and clarifying expectations. What to aim for. Develop understanding. Use the meeting to delve deeper into the client's needs and aspirations, identifying areas that may require further exploration. Evaluate compatibility. Assess whether the project's scale, complexity, and goals align with your practice's expertise and resources. Establish rapport. Build a sense of trust and collaboration, laying the groundwork for a productive relationship. Should architects charge for the initial meeting? This question is often debated. While charging might formalize the engagement too early, offering the first meeting without a fee fosters goodwill and encourages open dialogue. However, architects must weigh this approach against the time and effort required, especially for complex or high-stakes projects. The fee proposal, structuring value and expectations. Introduction. The fee proposal is a critical document that reflects the architect's understanding of the project and communicates the value they bring to the table. It defines the scope of services, outlines costs, and sets the stage for a successful partnership. Components of a strong fee proposal. Scope of work. Clearly define the services the architect will provide. These should be categorized by project stages such as concept design, detailed documentation, contract administration, post-completion review, fee structure. Select a method that aligns with the project and the client's expectations. Lump sum fees, fixed costs for specific services providing predictability. Percentage-based fees, calculated as a percentage of the project's construction cost, ideal for larger, more dynamic projects. Hourly rates, suitable for projects with uncertain scopes or where consultation services are emphasized. Payment terms, define when and how payments will be made. Include milestones, timelines, and penalties for late payments to ensure clarity and accountability. Inclusions and exclusions. Specify what is covered under the fee and highlight potential additional costs, such as specialist consultant fees, approvals, permits, or compliance documentation, changes to the project scope or brief during the design process, addressing risks in the proposal. Projects often face unforeseen challenges. Architects must account for these risks in their fee proposals to avoid financial strain and ensure flexibility. Common risks include scope creep. Clients may expand the project's requirements, adding complexity and time without revisiting the agreed fees. Regulatory challenges, delays in approvals, or new compliance requirements can disrupt timelines and increase workload. Site-specific conditions, issues such as soil instability, heritage considerations, or environmental constraints may require additional services. By building contingencies into the proposal, architects can protect themselves while maintaining transparency with clients. The client's role and responsibilities. Fee proposals also serve as a platform for outlining the client's responsibilities. Defining these roles early helps prevent misunderstandings and fosters a collaborative environment. Typical client responsibilities. Providing accurate and complete site information such as surveys or geotechnical reports. Establishing clear project goals, budgets, and timelines. Designating a representative with decision-making authority. Participating in regular meetings and providing timely feedback to avoid delays. By setting these expectations up front, architects ensure smoother workflows and minimize potential disruptions. Negotiating the proposal. Negotiation is a natural part of finalizing the fee proposal, particularly in competitive or commercial projects. Architects must navigate this process carefully to maintain the integrity of their services and protect their practice's financial health. Strategies for successful negotiation. Avoid agreeing to fee reductions without adjusting the scope of services. Reduced fees should reflect proportional reductions in workload or deliverables. Highlight the long-term value of professional architectural services, emphasizing quality and expertise over cost alone. Maintain confidence in the proposal's fairness and transparency, reinforcing the trust established during earlier interactions. The Client-Architect Agreement, formalizing the engagement. The Client-Architect Agreement is the cornerstone of a successful project. It formalizes the terms of engagement, protects both parties, and ensures alignment on expectations. Key elements of the agreement. Scope of services. Detail what is included and excluded, outlining the architect's responsibilities at each project stage. Fee structure and payment terms. Clearly state how fees will be calculated, when payments are due, and how variations will be handled. Liability and indemnity. Define limits on the architect's liability and ensure these align with professional indemnity insurance requirements. Dispute resolution. Include mechanisms for resolving conflicts such as mediation or arbitration to address disagreements efficiently. Termination clauses. Outline conditions under which either party may terminate the agreement, ensuring fairness and clarity. Ongoing management. An agreement is not static, it must be actively managed throughout the project. Architects should document all key communications and decisions to maintain clarity. Address variations formally to avoid disputes over scope or costs. Monitor compliance with the agreement's terms to uphold accountability. Managing variations. Variations or changes to the agreed scope of work are a common aspect of construction projects. They may arise from client requests for additional services or design modifications, site-specific challenges such as unforeseen conditions or new compliance requirements. Properly documenting and negotiating variations ensures they are managed fairly and transparently. Conclusion. Mastering the complexities of services, fees, and agreements is vital for every architect. By approaching client relationships with professionalism and foresight, developing robust fee proposals, and formalizing clear agreements, architects can navigate challenges confidently, deliver high-quality projects, and build enduring professional partnerships.